we're doing a Q&A. I feel like the lighting is super bright. Let's turn that down. Oh my god. I'm getting questions from Ask FM. If you want to leave me some of that is where you can do it. Link down below. And let's just jump right on into it. First question. I just watched your video, He Won't Go Down on You, which I will link down below. And I was just wondering, do you think for your first time having someone go down on you, if you're not very good at getting every hair when you shave, should you wax? If being hairy is something that concerns you about somebody going down on you, then yeah, wax. I mean, as I said in the video, if there's anything that makes you feel more comfortable about it, do it. Like, I don't let people go down on me unless I'm like freshly shaved or waxed. I don't let someone go down on me unless it's been like 4 hours since my last shower, because like otherwise I just feel like a little uncomfortable, right? And I don't want to be having sex sitting there being like, oh god, I don't like this, oh, I'm anxious, oh, I don't think he likes it, because it's supposed to be fun and I want to be having a good time, so I take steps to ensure that I will be having a good time. My girlfriend has mostly guy friends and talks to a lot of guys, and I get jealous. She gets mad, but once I start talking to girls, she gets super mad and jealous. What should I do? I think both of you need to sit down and have a conversation about trust, because she should be allowed to talk to guys and you should be allowed to talk to girls, because the whole thing about men and women not being able to be platonic friends is bullshit. So essentially, work on both of y'all's jealousy, because if you get into a really healthy relationship and you're still jealous because someone else is hanging out with someone of the opposite sex, that relationship is gonna turn unhealthy real fucking quick, so work on it. Do you have days when you feel ugly or insecure? What do you do then? When I feel ugly and insecure, because oh fuck yeah I do, I put on a full face of makeup, or I'll take like a really long bath, or I'll do a face mask. I'll pamper myself. How do you prepare yourself for a situation you know you'll be anxious at and hate it? Ooh, good question, because I have a routine down as of now. Let's take finals for example. Anytime I have a final, because that's what actually started to spark my anxiety and make it generalize more. So here's what I do. I wake up and I pee, because when I'm really anxious, and like I wake up anxious, like whenever there's a big event, I need to pee all the time. Whenever I'm anxious, my bladder is like, we're gonna go every 30 minutes and it's gonna suck for you and fucking deal with it. So I pee and then I go downstairs and I have something small to eat, and then I take an Ativan, or I mean whatever you have, like a Xanax or something, or if you're just on anxiety medication. But if I know the day is gonna be really fucking annoying, I take an Ativan right away so it starts to kick in. And then really I just try to distract myself. If I have a lot of cooped up energy, I'll exercise, or I'll have like a dance party via Grey's Anatomy. But really I just try to get as much cooped out energy out of my body, and then I also look towards the light at the end of the tunnel. I just think like, alright, you're anxious now, but wait until 2 hours, because after I finish my final, like literally walking out of the room from my final, my anxiety is gone. My boyfriend got an internship across the country. I'm a university student with 2 jobs, so I won't have time to visit. He's blaming everything on me, saying I don't love him or want to see him. I really do want to see him, but it's just not feasible. He hasn't responded to my texts in 2 days. What do I do? You don't take the entire lot of blame here. It's a relationship with 2 people. I mean, of course, you do need to put effort in to talk to people, but if he doesn't like what you're saying about not being able to afford it or get the time off because you're working 2 jobs, and he starts to ignore you, this relationship is not going to work out very well for the long haul, because in long distance especially, communication is vital. So if you're going to get upset and start ignoring somebody because you're upset, like no, that's where you have to buckle down and talk through it, right? And make a plan. Like, how long is this internship? After the internship, does he plan on coming back? Or is this an open-ended, I guess we'll see how it goes kind of thing? Because in that case, you better get real fucking good at communication, or else this is not going to work. I've been trying to ask Bangel or Spuffy for 2 years. Just answer, Ashley, please. Okay, I am on the side of Sarah Michelle Gellar, and she teams with Bangel. And I also team with Bangel because, oh my god, I'm watching Angel again, and if you've seen that episode in the first season where Buffy comes and Angel is human for a couple of hours, oh my god, they're so good together. And then it's like heart-wrenching and terrifying and awful, but in my mind they end up together, and Spike ends up with somebody who's a little bit more nurturing than Buffy is, because I think he really needs that. What are your favorite videos to make? Girl talks. Once they've marinated in my brain. Like, I've been planning the He Won't Go Down on You video for months. Like, I thought about it one day and I kind of let it sit there, and I kind of let the concept grow a little bit, and once I really have it like thought out, I fucking love those videos because I think they come out so well. Also the same thing with the dick size video that I did probably a couple weeks ago, because I've pre-filmed a couple of Q&As at this point, but I really like that video. Girl talks, I love them. And also the sex toy videos are so fun. So fun to do. I love those also. But that's it. I need to go and mail out some packages, and then I need to get some groceries. Oh my god, have you guys tried yellow mangoes? So good. Like, I know how regular mangoes are like red and green kind of, but these are yellow and they're from Mexico and they're only in Canada for like 4 months, and I eat my actual body weight in these mangoes like every week. They're so fucking good. So I'm gonna go out and get some of those because I bought 3 of them 2 days ago and those are gone, so now I'm gonna go buy like 25. And I don't even think that's an exaggeration because I doubt they'd go bad because I eat way too many of these. It kind of reminds me of that like Magic School Bus episode where one of the nerdy kids turned like orange because he was eating too many Cheez-Its or carrots or something. Do you remember that? Miss Frizzles was weird. I feel like she was on drugs the entire time, right? She was like super tripping on LSD. Super tripping. Anyways, I'm gonna go because this is getting weird. And I'll see you later.